All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Miami Flying Trapeze. Here I am, your host, the Skipper. We have a nice big class for you today, levels of all range, or range from all levels. So here, let's introduce, we have Monica, can't get enough, of course. And you have Jay, nicest guy you'll ever meet in the world. And if you look up top, we have Lauren and Sarah. There they are. I'll show you a different angle. And look who just came out. It's Momma Bird back there. Where's Momma Bird? There's Momma Bird. And we have new students today. So we have Miguel, Skye, Luna, and then Lindy. And Mom is Lindy. So Skye found us on Google. She was like, I want to do flying trapeze. She went and took it upon herself to do the research, Googled us, and here she is. How about that? How cool is that? So anyway, if you guys do like it, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And well, let's get started. Fun. All right, and here we are back with Momma Bird. Oh, look, she's everywhere. She's there, and there, and there, and there. How crazy is that, right? She's like, what's going on? I'm having fun with this whole editing thing. What can I tell you? Okay.
He can get enough.
That's right. So, Momma Bird is here with us today to analyze this class. It's a rather big class. We have catches towards the end of the class, so it's a lot of fun. Remember, if we do the live, whether you're set your phone aside and, you kind of forget it's there while the live is playing out because you're not using your phone, that's really good. Build those hours. We're doing well. We're building our subscriptions, and thank you to everybody in India because apparently that is half of our viewership. So hey, India, awesome. I hope we can continue to do good content. Any other announcements? No. Tomorrow I'm going to try a new camera angle for the live. And I just have to remind everybody not to say anything that's too personal because you will be able to hear everything. So let's see how that experiment goes. We're making it up as we go. So right back to Lauren. She's taking off. So a lot of this that's going to go on here. These are going to be warm-ups so we can talk a little bit through this. Lauren does her TikTok. She does her warm-ups fine. There's not much to say about her warm-ups. They look great. Her timing is great. Her hips could be in a little bit more there. But again, it's warm-ups. It's not a big deal. What do you focus on when you do your warm-up? What do you like?
I like to open my shoulders a little bit because my shoulder hurts a lot.
Okay.
The left hand. So.
And how do you do that?
Just open it up, like.
Okay, so we have something called TikToks, right?
Yeah.
And we have something else called. We have something else called brain farts. Did you forget about TikToks? It's okay. We are actually filming this very late because we want to get it out. We have 2 more classes. Yeah, she is tired.
And
I can see your eyes.
I have to wake up at like 6, and you left the thing on.
Oh, I did leave the fan on. It's very hot in here. Okay, but I don't think it affects too much. But you look good with the air blowing.
Oh, thank you.
Blowing through the air. She's a supermodel.
Oh, yeah.
We really should be paying attention. But these, again, they're warming up. You guys can kind of see yourself in the background. I promise you, I have it kind of marked to where we're going to analyze. But let's go to Sarah because I know she's already been warmed up. So right there, you can see how her force out was. Look at that 7. Very nice. Yeah, she popped her hips in. And you see, look how she stretched out. This is for Jay, Monica.
Even for me. That I always
for you don't hollow as much. And we'll talk about that as Jay and Monica come up. But see how she forces out and then she really straightens her body out. Nice. Turn around from Sarah. So I was wrong. It's not her trick. So here comes Monica. Let's look at her swings. So she kicks back nicely. Everything great is there. And right there. You see how Monica, I wanted to stop it because you didn't do it too bad on this one. You have other ones where you do it, but you're in that hollow. You got to really stretch it out. You're taking energy away from the bar. So you're here, and you see how you kind of just go backwards? And then again, you're 7. Push those hips in. Got to get in tighter. There, it's just the swing is low already, and you're late on that one. Some you're early, some you're late, some you're just right on. But you're still hollowing, and you're kind of pulling yourself back. Like the energy is going out and then coming back in. You need that energy to pull out to your toes. And early, very early release on that one. You want to watch your timing. You got to, because I know you can't hear very well, and I know you can't see very well. So we need to feel that timing out. It's very early. All right, and Brittany takes off. She's looking around. Nice. So these are the TikToks that Mama's talking about that warm up your shoulders. So the only difference between TikToks and swings is when you do TikToks, instead of forcing up and out, you force, you more bend at the hip. You force up with very little power and feet straight down. Don't do it too hard because you really open up the shoulders too much. And you just, 40% power. How much do you do?
Yeah.
It's not a lot of power.
No.
Okay, so those are TikToks. Brittany's going to be finishing up her warm-up here. And let us see how her timing is. Very nice. She had so much time that she actually played with the bar. She brought it back and threw it. And very nice half turns. Brittany wants to get a little bit better on her half turns she mentioned the other day. Here comes Lauren. So she is in line, so you know tricks are coming. And two positions. So actually, no, she's doing a demonstration. So here's a knee-hang demonstration. Legs up right at peak and hands off at peak. Arch your back, look behind you. There is your knee-hang. Whenever you do a flying trapeze class and it's your first time ever at that school, 9 times out of 10 they're going to have you do this. 2 tricks in one. And so watch your feet here for the second trick, which is a backflip down to the net. I do explain, so I don't have her do it right away, so she's going to go another swing. So I'm explaining to everybody what they can expect. So the key here is watch her feet. Kick forward, backwards, forward, let go of the bar, grab your knees, open. No power, very easy, very nonchalant. Just want to get the timing. We do the kicks. And you don't always have to do the kicks, but we do the kicks to just make it easier. All right, so here we go, Sarah. She's got her lines on. Let's see what she's doing.
Double.
And nice force out. I slowed that down so you can see how she pulled herself up, and now she's going to stretch herself out. And look at the height that she's got on that. Stretches it out. No hollow yet. And as she comes down, it's a hollow. Sweep 7 and a break. And up she goes. Now watch this. Oh, no, it's a double. Watch this double because we are going to change, or we're going to talk about what she needs to improve to better this double. So if you look how the bar is still going up, and she's rotating right at the bar, and she had a lot of height. So the technique is off there, and she knows exactly what it is. It's a very scary trick. All right, so here comes Jess. Today I told her she's going to learn nothing but swings. So the way that I teach swings is when you take off. Oh, no, she's warming up. So she's going to warm up with her split. Very nice, Jess. Get that front split leg down to the net, and you'll be in deeper. I know Jess is watching these videos, so that's the trick to that one. First position was great, down to the net. Let's see, I believe this is going to be a layout, and watch how great.
It's going to be a double, and
so,
she's going to do it right away.
Okay, maybe. So look how she forces out, very good. And holds the 7 set, breaks, and here's the double. So see how the bar keeps going up, and she's rotating right at, and now just a little bit low. She didn't have as much height as the first one, and so she is not getting the height that she needs. What do you think she needs to change there?
I don't know anything about double.
Got it.
So, no.
She knows, and I know. And
but she needs to release it late.
Do you think she released too early?
Yeah.
I think she released too early. Do you guys think she released too early? Comment down below, because it helps the algorithms. So stupid. All right, so here comes Monica. Now remember, with Monica, we only keep this view because Monica has trouble with her eyes. She doesn't see very well. She's legally blind. And it tires out her eyes if I do too many camera angles, because then she's always searching to where she's at. Until I become a professional photographer or videographer. All right, so Monica, here you go. Nice stretch out. But look, you see how you bounced back? You got to stretch it out and let that energy keep going through your toes. And you're not allowing that because you're timing on the hollow. Let's see the next one. Kick back, and let's see where your 7 is. So look how far your hips are away. You're in a set. Oh, you're probably doing a layout.
Yep.
Kick back, and then let's see your layout. And look at this. Look how the bar keeps going up. That's not a layout. That's a backflip. She knows it. But you let go way too early, right? And what's your number one indicator that she let go way too early?
She travels.
Traveling. Whenever you travel forward, that's your number one indicator that you let go of the bar way too early. Now, this is the back breaker because she's too bendy. Sometimes that can be detrimental to your technique. And, oh, you had to pour her. Poor Monica.
Ouch.
I wanted to zoom in and slow that one down for you guys out there. She was okay, obviously, but there was a... Now, here's Ella Skye. She was so beautiful, right? She was so cute. What would you say? Does it seem like she had some background in circus?
Oh, absolutely.
She did. So she attends one of the local circus schools here in downtown Miami called LAD. Lair de Désir. I'm not pronouncing it correctly. It's a Canadian French woman who owns it. But yeah, so she has done aerials, but she's never done flying trapeze. And she Googled it and found us and told her parents, I would like to go there, please. And there she goes. Let's see how she does. Remember, she's never done this before, so no judgment on the first one. The idea is legs up here. Look at that. She got it on the first try. A little late, but that's not a problem. Hands off there. A little late, not a problem. Great for your first time, Skye. And legs back down. Now it's time for trick number 2, which is
the backflip.
The backflip. And too big. The kicks are way too big. Very nonchalant, very little power, and that's why the backflip was a little off on that. But you can kind of see her smile through the, well.
You cut it off.
I cut it off. All right, so here comes Brittany with her cool shades. Now, see there, she did continue to extend it, which is why her feet came down, and that's the idea. Don't hollow and leave your feet up there. Stretch it out, and at times your feet come down. So she's there stretching it out. She did hollow a little early too, but not as aggressively. Forward, big back 7. The wind. All right, there she goes. And back, stomach, stand. That's actually how we teach the half turn, right? You go to your back, you go to your stomach, and then you stand up. And then at one point you go to your back, you go to your stomach, but instead of landing on your stomach, you half turn. So this is Francy. Francy heard about us because Josette, her friend, did it, and she was like, I gotta do that. Now, this is the first time. Francy has never done anything like this, so we're not going to judge her. We're not going to critique her. It's a lot of information, and this is what you can expect if you ever try to do a flying trapeze class for your first time and you've never done anything like this. It's very intimidating. How was it your first time?
Oh, it was terrifying. Yeah, but you were not holding me.
No.
It was Ivan that was holding me, and he kind of pushed me a little bit because I didn't want to let go. So, yeah, it was fun though.
It was fun. It took her about 5 minutes to get off the board until Ivan said,
"No, that's not true."
I'm gonna push you off.
What I don't remember if I did the whole trick or I didn't. I don't remember that. I just remember Ivan trying to.
I remember you being very similar to Juan Carlos here, right? This is Juan Carlos.
Yeah, he's
Juan Carlos. This is Juan Carlos. It's a lot of information, so you're not expected to do it your first time. The first time you just kind of want to jump off the platform and just give the swing a try.
He's Venezuelan too, by the way.
Oh, hey, Venezuelan. No longer, now American. So this is
No. I'm gonna stop you right there. I will always be a Venezuelan.
So
a dual citizen.
That's right, dual citizenship. Okay. So this is Adit. I got it. Adit. This is Adit. I remembered his name. From memory, I have a cheat sheet, but I don't want to look at it. I remember his name. So Adit did a great job. He's never done anything like this either, but he picked it up very fast. Some people do, some people don't. He got it on his first try. Not always common. So congratulations, Adit. You did great. Look at those very easy, nonchalant kicks. Very nice. So forward, backwards, forward. Let's see if he gets his backflip. And let's see. Hopefully on this one, kick forward, backwards, forward. Let go. Grab your knees. And that's it. He barely kicked, and you can see how easy the backflip comes out of kind of just an easy whatever kick. That's all you need. All right, so Jay's in lines. Let's see how he does. He's now starting to jump off the platform. All right, so let's see his. I know. So in a previous session, we gave him a hard time, but truly with the kindness of our hearts and Jess, just because he's our trapeze sibling. And anyway, so he's now, but he knows he wanted to jump up off the platform, but he's very powerful, so he had the right excuse. Like, well, I don't need more power, and if I jump up, I'm just gonna get higher. I was like, that's fine, I understand, but it is time for him to start getting up higher anyway. So look how high he is on this one, and he's not fully stretched out. So Jay, fully stretch out. Energy has to go through your toes and up and out. Let's see.
Nice.
Yeah, that's. Oh, so this is the shooting star. Now half turn it, Jay, half turn it, and that's what happens when you're doing a trick that's still very new. You go to do the trick, you're like, ah, you get scared. It's like, oh, I don't know what to do. It's deer in the headlights, right? Yes. How many times does that happen to you?
Oh, a lot.
It happens to me a lot. All right, so here comes Sarah. She is out of lines. Let's see what she does. I know she's working on her doubles, but I do think on this one it's going to be, look at that. So you can see how she stretches it out, pulls herself up, and she needs to already be out. Now she knows this, but she should have been out. Like, you got to push that bar away from you by there, and she'll get even higher. And break, up you go. So, okay, so here's a double, and you can see how she's just at the bar or now falling below the bar. You want the double to be above the bar. So what did she do there?
What? No, I don't know.
Okay, she let go early there. This one's daydreaming. We are in the middle of filming, Gabby. All right, so her thing there is she let go late. I mean early.
Early.
For sure early. All right, so here we go with Jess. Now again, Jess is learning how to do the swings. The way that so she's putting too much power, and I tell her, 0 power. You just want to bend at the hips. The way that I teach the swings is you ignore the going forward part, and we focus on the going backwards part. So here she is, going backwards, and then it's feet forward, feet backwards, feet forward, and that's it. It's very easy. Don't do too much. Feet forward, feet backwards, feet forward. And you got to dial that power down. Whenever you're learning something, in the beginning, not once you've been doing this for a while and you're getting into rotational tricks. No. And the breaking. When you're learning something, your first 10 classes, dial the power down. Everything's made so you don't need any power. The power comes later. All right, so let's see. And then the way you come off is when you hear hep, you lift your feet, let go of the bar, bounce twice on your back.
Your neck.
Can I edit that out? On your back. Don't land. Do not land on your neck. That is very, very bad. Okay, so we got Lauren. She is out of line, so she's going to be working, I think, on her split. She's not ready to release off at peak yet. So forward, back, 7 into it. You always hit the 7 first. Beautiful split. Look at that extension. But she's not going to hep off just yet. That is coming, but not yet. Oh my goodness. So she came off on the front, end, and which is why this happens, because she came out for the first time on the front end. It throws you off, and what happens?
She kicks it up.
You freeze up, and you forget everything. And normally she's pretty good about okay, so let's tell the audience. How do you avoid hitting the board every time?
Well, if you bring your knees to your chest, like your...
That's it. Bring your knees to your chest. Don't overthink it. That's it. Super easy. Very nice. She's smiling because... Wow! She just smacked it. She did the motion too. All right, so here we go, Monica. She's got lines on. And the force out, stretch it out, and boom, brings it back. So you see how she's bouncing backward. Monica, energy through the toes. And break, and let's see it. And here, ooh, let's finish it. Let's finish it. Look how she's flying away from the bar. That was probably, I think, when I was editing this, I remember that one being the better one of the day. But a very early release. You went out instead of up. All right, so we have Ella Skye, not Star, Ella Skye. And Ella Skye is going for first position, I believe Knee-Hang. So on the first one, she had a little brain fart. That's why the safety lines are so important. Because the reality is, it takes a lot of repetition to get the feeling in your body. What it looks like and what it feels like, completely different things. And she did an incredible job. She did so well. She learned multiple tricks in her first time ever at the Flying Trapeze School. Very good. So you see there, Brittany had a nice force out. Oh, nice. And pump. That's a kip. Hep. Very nice. You see she's above the bar. This one's, of course, is easier to go above the bar. So when are you going to start trying forward overs? It's a scary one. Very nice, Brittany.
I should start. But I prefer to start the shooting star more than the forward.
Okay, we'll do the shooting star. So here comes Francy, and this is her second turn. Nice, look, she committed. First time for fear, second time for fun. You'll hear that a lot at other schools, and why not? We'll do the same
we
thing.
can put that on the shirt.
We can.
I like it.
Not the most original, but yeah,
but
it's common. You'll hear it a lot. You'll hear listo. So very nice. So you see she got her knee hang on her second try. Let's see if she gets the backflip. So she's overthinking which everybody does, the kicks. But look, late release. She got, as long as your knees are above your eyes, you're good. You're gonna do a backflip. It's not, you don't even have to try. And the kicks help with that. So here comes Juan Carlos. Let's see how he does. Legs up on the first one. Commit to it. His feet are up there. Now that's the idea. You want to always keep both feet together, because if one stays down, because we had a session this morning, and a lot of the little girls, because they're super bendy and stretchy, they take one up and one stays down, they can't get it. You always want to bring both feet up at the same time. And of course they understood that instantly after the first swing, and they got it right away. Crazy talented. I'm going to post their class probably tomorrow, because I would like to go to bed at a relatively decent time tonight. I am kind of hyped up though. I don't know.
Yesterday he said, no, I'm just going to be editing it a little bit.
Juan Carlos, stay off your head. Yes, I did. So 5 o'clock in the morning, of course, is when I went to bed. When the idea was 1 o'clock in the morning. But I edited a lot. And, okay, here comes Adit. Oh, see, he was right there, didn't fully come in. But did you guys see that little intro to the video? You know, the drone shot and flying through the letters. That's what I worked on last night. I was very proud of that one. All right, Adit, let's see if we can get the kicks. Kick forward, backwards, forward, let go, grab your knees. Perfect. Land on your back. Don't forget to open up. So forward, backward, forward, let go, grab your knees, open. Here comes Sarah. Let's see what she does. I probably going to be a double, because yesterday was a doubles day. And there's her force out. Nice. So you can see a little late on the stretching out, but she knows these things. Okay, so this is, what is?
The one that goes to the back. I don't remember.
Yeah, is that a?
I forgot the name.
What great teachers we are. I also forget the name. I don't do this trick. She's pretty much the only one here that does it. Wait till you see this.
Sarah, comment down below what is the name of the trick. I completely forgot.
Look at this. Very scary trick. I call it a hip key.
No,
but it's not a hip key. Yeah, it's because I'm a silks background mostly, and there's a hip key is the thing. So yeah, Sarah, if you can, like Momma Bird said, comment down below and let us know. You say it all the time. I cannot keep it in my head.
Me neither.
All right, so here comes Jess. Let's see how she does on her third attempt for learning the swings. So it's just the backwards part. Forward, backwards, forward. And that's it. And I think at this point I did add to it, because the idea is to 7. What do you do on a 7? So when you start your backwards motion, it's going to be forward, backwards, and push. When I say push, it's push away from the bar, and your hips come towards the bar. And that's the push. And it's counterintuitive, so sometimes it can be difficult. You have to get used to it. All right, so here we go with Jay. Nice force out. So Jay, timing was great. You've improved your timing. Now it's time to pull this way instead of this way, behind your head. Nice turnaround, Jay. That looks good. Look way over. Try now forcing up over the board, and then like you did your half turn to turn around on the bar, force out over the board and turn around just like you did on the other end. That'll make you pucker up a bit. It's scary. I try to do it. It's super scary, but it's doable. It's not the end of the world. It's just scary the first time, and maybe the 10th time, maybe the 100th time. But after that, it gets pretty easy. But it's doable. All right, so here we go with Lauren. All right, Lauren. Let's see. Legs up. Oh, I know what this is. Can you guess it before we go? What is she gonna do?
Penny roll.
Momma Bird has a good memory. Have you done a penny roll?
Yeah.
Very good. So watch, lean back, and Lauren, you're gonna see now what our issue is. Look at this rotation. So you're so bendy between you and Monica. You're kind of bending around the bar, and watch where you land. It's not catchable because you're too bendy. So you don't want to be as bendy when you come off this. Because I was looking at it, your timing is good. It's just you're kind of wrapping around the bar, and you need to be more straight body so you have time to travel. So, I mean, it's a perfect penny roll.
Beautiful. But
on this rig, you're still gonna miss by 18 inches, something like that, 1.5 feet. And look where you land. You're behind the center of the net.
So 18 inches, not 19 or nor 17, 18.
I measured it when
okay.
I was editing. All right, so here we go. Oh, Jay's trying to penny roll, and feet up and down. Jay muscled it because he's very strong. Lean back. Now watch Jay's penny roll and where he ends up. Now look at this. Super straight body. He can't wrap around like Lauren. And look at the distance he's taking up now and traveling. That one's a catch. And look where he landed. He landed on the other side of the middle. So on this rig, the other side of the middle, just on the other side of the middle, is where you want to be for a catch, because it's a very forgiving rig for those who travel. But you must travel on, which is a big no-no, but it depends on the rig. This rig is made for the pros, so that if they do travel, you're not going to bang on onto the catcher. Anyway, here we go with Ella Skye. Here she comes. Let's see. Oh, a little brain fart there. That was legs up on that one. And I think she's doing, and it's brain fart because I taught her a new trick. She's doing a new trick on this one. Legs up. I teach a pike whip this way. The same thing, except here. Do a pike. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. And then, of course, it's a late release because she was like, do what? Even though I told her it's scary. You want me to let go? How? But she got it.
Yeah.
Brittany, let's see this force out. So that one,
Forward over.
yeah, but that force out, I would say is late. Because the bar started coming down and your hips were still going up. That's a late force out. Kick back and up onto the bar. Beautiful. And ready. Kip. That's an early kip. Hep. But it's a really nice forward over. And Brittany does this out of lines, but it's always good to be, there's no reason to be unsafe if you don't need to be. And the forward over is as scary as it looks. Let's see, Monica. All right, Monica, so that one I can tell you're late because again, but you did stretch out more. So
better,
this is
yeah.
good. It was better. You can tell that you're stretching out, but now it's late. But I prefer to be late than taking the energy away because now you see you don't bounce back. So on this one, it's just late because the bar was coming down and your hips were still going up. Let's see. That's my rewind talking audio. So let's see. Oh no, so the bar, yeah, your hips were coming down, the bar is still going up, so that makes it early.
Monica. Forgive him.
Oh,
He's always wrong. So what can I tell you?
it's late. Okay, so forward, back, 7. I shouldn't have gone backwards. Hold, set, break. Up, and let's see the release. I slowed this one way down. Look at the bar.
Super early.
Super early. The bar's still going up, and it's still going up. And the idea is, and you're flying away. So super early. You got to hold on to that bar way. It's not even like a little bit longer. It's like way longer. All right. So we have Francy up on the board. Here she comes. Let's see how she does on, I believe this is the number 4. Number 4 attempt. This will be the last one. We had a very big class. Now, Francy wasn't in the intro. They did arrive a little bit late, or I started a little bit early. Not a big deal.
You finished and they were...
Oh, they were walking up. I think that shows in the intro, too.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice knee hang, Francy. Don't mind us. And let's see. So you want to start your forward kicks back here. Forward, backwards, forward, let go, grab your knees. That's a good backflip, especially for your first day. Well done. You had a very good first day. And especially from your first turn to this one, very nice improvements. And Juan Carlos aquí viene. Here he comes. Very good. He got his knees up on the first one. It is intimidating when you do because now you're much higher. So let go of your hands. He's like, still too high. There he goes. So it's a little bit late, but it's okay. Again, first day, we don't judge much. We've all been there. I remember my first day, and I froze myself. I did not do my knee hang. I took off, and I was like, what is going on? And I was already a professional circus performer. It's too much information for your body to take in. And there you go. So you can see it's all late. That's why he's tumbling.
Why you fast forward?
Huh? Because he was up there for a while. All right, so we have Adit here. Let's see. Yep, right away. Legs up. Hook the back of your knees. Arch your back. Look behind you. Look at this precision and perfection. And no, he never had it behind his knees. So he went on a trip. Yeah. It's not Adit's fault. Adit's fault. I pushed him really hard. Oh, here we go with Ella Star. I pushed him really hard. Okay, so legs up and then pike. Beautiful. Let's see her timing. All right, better. Ella Star, you did an amazing job. I congratulate you. I hope you get to see this video and you get to see how amazing you are. And I hope you come back. Very talented. Here we go with Francy. This is her last turn. Legs up, hook those knees. Very nice. Good timing. And you should be up there because I'm going to call hands off. And that's what I did with Adit. Adit. I called him way too fast. He wasn't ready, but he committed to it. And but that's why we have the lines. Okay, so forward, backwards, forward, let go, grab your knees. Very nice. Open up. Don't forget to open. You don't want to stay holding onto your knees. But that, again, it's your first day ever, and you did an incredible job, Francie. Let's see how Juan Carlos. Yeah, it's Francie.
Francie and Juan Carlos.
See, Francie. Juan Carlos, very nice. Good timing. Got it right out first. Hesitated on the hands. Let's see if we get on the second turn. And hands off. You see? He was like, I'm doing it this one. And he just whipped him out there. That was awesome. And then feet back down. Really an incredible job when they've never done anything like this. Forward, backwards, forward. And then he wasn't getting the whole forward, backwards, forward thing, but he understood if his knees were above his eyes, he can do a backflip. So watch this. He just went forward. And that's okay. When you're in lines and it's your first day, it's not the. I'm not one of those instructors where I get upset about it. I'm like, good job, because you felt it, and to me that's a great thing. Nothing against other instructors. Not judging anybody. I'm just one of those instructors. I'm very nonchalant. So here we go. She's doing her push. So you can see it. She's bringing her hips up. She's just, Jess, you're doing a little bit too much. You just want to go easy. Just want to feel the push. It's not. But it's hard for Jess because she sees everybody else putting power into it. And you end up, we're monkeys. Monkey see, monkey do, So welcome to the circus. And that is what she's going to mimic. She sees people putting power and she puts power. But she did a great job. She was starting to feel it there. Here we go with Brittany. She kicks back, up and out. Nice. Prep. And that's your timing right there. That was great. See how she stretched it out. That was a very good force out. Beautiful. See how she leans really, really forward. And kip hep, your timing was better on the kip hep, which is probably my fault on the last one because I probably called you early. And the lines do get in the way. Brittany will probably show you when she comes and sits in. Her nasty rope burn. I felt bad. I was on the lines for that. But that'll be for another session. All right, so here we go. We have Sarah. I think at some point, so a little late on the force out there, but she can get away with it because she's done it so many times. She can feel the timing. So look at this. This is what I want you guys to see. So this is the only layout she does today. But look at this layout. And if you see, she goes up and the bar is now going away while she's still going up. Now, of course, it transitions to this because how amazing is this view. That's why I like having a camera down there. And look at that. Very nice. But that's what, Sarah, that's what you need to focus on when you do your double. Hit your layout first, get that height, and tuck it afterwards. But again, she hasn't done it in a while. She's working on it again now, and it's very intimidating. And you'll see what happens with her doubles. So here we go with Lauren. I think she's doing a
split.
Negative Ghost Rider. Pattern is full. All right. Penny roll. Look how she look. Foot up and down. She does it so well. And then lean back. And here we go. Here we go. Slow it down. Look at this rotation. So it's kind of like you went too fast. You just rotated too fast. You're bending around the bar too soon. If you're just too quick. Gotta chill, girl. Chill. Okay, anyway, here we go. Look at the distance. 18 inches. Maybe 2 feet. So yes, it is a very hard penny roll's the impossible trick in my opinion anyway. Unless you're ready to do. Unless you're already like a pro, then it's easy because you have the height. And it's fearless. So there, Jay, look at that. You did the same thing Monica does. Nice plunge. Hold. Wait for it. Very good. Evan's calling everything. And Evan is an incredible instructor and catcher. Very fortunate to have him here in Miami. He's just doing this for hobby. And I'm super happy he's here. Alright, so let's see. Brittany is going to take a guess.
A layout.
Good. Force out, Brittany. Layout.
Oh, split.
So Brittany, work on those legs. Straighten them out. Very nice. Look how easy she does it. I did give... Sometimes I'll take the weight off. And sometimes I'll give it. And very nice on the base. You give him a nice little base. Alright, here we go with Monica. Guess what she's going to do. So Monica, there. That's ridiculously early. That one you can definitely see. The other one, it was late. This one it's really obvious how early. You stretched it out, so you're coming up. coming up, and you're out. And the bar's still going up. And look how it bounces you back. So early. And hold, hold, hold. Break. And hop. And look, see? You're flying away, flying away, flying away. Nothing going up. And Evan will protect you. But apparently Miguel won't. No, I got you. She just very... Get tight on the legs. Don't let those knees come down. Alright. Up and out. Very nice. A little late on it. But she knows it. She'll see the videos. She knows. Kicks back. Up. And then again. Same thing. Same thing Monica just did. Super early release. And look how the bar keeps going up. Mm-hmm. And that's why I like having a forgiving rig. Because what happens?
Crash.
This happens. And it's very scary. Alright, Lauren's going for another penny roll. And legs up. Very good. Ready. Cables. Good. Leg up and down. One is good. I said you can do either one, and she went with the leg up and down. Lean back.
I didn't know you can use only one.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Well, watch how I do it in the catch. That's how I do it. One leg up and then down. It is easier. I apologize if I never told you. I try to tell everybody. Alright, so here we go. And look at that. Rotating around the bar. Just too bendy. Tighten up. Too bendy. Yeah, I know. It's a lot to take in. You gotta kind of soak it in there. What's Monica doing? I mean, what's Brittany? Oh, this is Bad Bunny, by the way. She has a call sign. Brittany has a call sign. Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny. That's her call sign. Your Momma Bird?
Yeah, I don't think she likes that.
She doesn't like it?
I don't know.
I think she likes it.
Yeah.
Brittany,
comment down
below. We're new to this whole YouTube thing. And we're old people. She's young. Alright, well, that is it. And it's a half turn, a little early, Brittany. But very nice. I mean, it's nothing. It's minuscule how early that is. It's really nothing. And that was a little early too. But very nice. We're not totally going for bars right now. Here we go with Monica. I do believe she's going to do a layout. I believe so too. So here we are. So again, early on that one. And this is actually a tendency for everybody when they start doing catches. You rush everything. Kick back, and this is the rush. Look, bars going up, and
I want to get it.
Incredible bendy back though, huh? That was wild. She almost got the catch just from being so bendy. All right, kicking back and up and out. Let's see. Timing's better, but you got to stretch it out. It was a hair early. Nice plunge. And good. Great catch. Forward, back, 7. And let's see the base. That's why I put it on here, because I think of all the videos I edited and saw. You want to push it down. And now, there's not a bar expected to come back here. So Evan's not going to throw you up, because you're not there yet. But look, let's go slow-mo, slow-mo. Nice. You see how you pushed it down? That's what you want. Give him a base, and then he'll throw you. Or most catchers would say, I'll give you a base, and you do the work, which is the way it is. The flyer has to do the work. In the beginning, catchers tend to do most of the work. So all I do is I ask for a base, and I'll do everything else. That's in the beginning. Once you do this for a while, then it's transition. He'll give the base, the catcher. The flyer does the work. Because in reality, that's the way it's supposed to be. And well, that has it. That is the end of our session. What did you think?
It was fantastic.
Did I talk too much?
Yeah, way too much.
Way too much.
I'm just happy.
Is there anything you want to say to the world?
That you talk too much?
Yeah. Would you rather do the talking?
No, not really.
Huh.
But I would like fast forward some stuff, but it's okay. It's okay.
Why? We're being entertaining. Everybody's getting the attention that they need. I think it works.
All right, comment down below.
All of you that come here are very special, and I will give you all the attention that you need. And I want to pick, into details of what we can do to get better. I need to do it for myself as well. It's nice to see the videos and do all that, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. I will try to give you all the energy that I can. It is fun for me. I'm kind of hyped up today, so it works. And Momma Bird is very tired. She does have corporate work, so she has to be up early. So on that note,
your daily dose of cuteness.
See you tomorrow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.